My country people are great now once again, and I'm Saheb with this, aka the diplomat, eating you the latest way that happen for Obodo Naija. We're making a like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more info. And the one with our table this morning says Sanwo approves mass burial for 103 NSACS victims. Says Sanwo approves mass burial for 103 NSACS victims. Okay, my people, okay, make we read further. And this is for this Nigeria will like full years of commotion. One day, one problem. Governor Sanwo of Lagos State has approved the mass burial of at least 103 protesters who were massacred by joint forces of the Nigerian Army and the police during the October 2020 mass protest against police brutality tagged as NSACS. Okay, the state government engaged the services of Mestos Funeral Limited, a private firm, at the cost of 61,285,000 naira to bury 103 bodies which were identified to be victims of the killing. Following review of your request and based on information provided therein, the agency has no objection to the award of contract to Mestos Funeral Limited at a total cost of 61,285,000 naira. Okay, for the mass burial of 103, for the mass burial for the 103, the year 2020 NSAS victims. The letter read, this move comes almost 3 years after Mr. Sanwo and his colleagues in government barefacedly denying the brutal killings of unarmed protesters who were waving the Nigerian flag and chanting the national anthem when the military opened fire on them at the Lekki toll gate on the 9th of October 2020. Chief Press Secretary to Mr. Sanwo Boyega Akosele was asked about how this new move reflects on the past denials of the state government. He laughed and simply told the Gazette that the government will release its response soon. My people, now this waiting that happen. So while Mr. Sanwo and his government continue to uphold their denial as the official versions of events, a great deal of evidence and a number of government decisions, such as the appointment of former Army Chief Tuku Barota as a diplomatic envoy to the Benin Republic, which many believed was done to protect him from persecution by the International Criminal Court, confirmed the incidents and further demonstrated that the government was aware there was sufficient evidence to conclude that the incident was a massacre. The judicial panel affirmed that the casualty of the incident was worsened because the army refused to allow ambulances and medical help to get to injured protesters who were in need of them. The panel also added that the army stole the corpses of the protesters and wiped bloodstains off the scenes to hide evidences of its crime and hinder the investigation of the panel. My people, now wetin dey happen so. Now see wetin dey happen. Just imagine people that swore, people wey don swear say they will protect the lives of Nigeria, and then I call they kill Nigeria. Make una no forget say this incident, this NSAS matter na 2020 happen for Lagos, for Lekki toll gate. Na there it happen. And when this incident happen that time, wetin happen? All these people they just dey protest against police brutality, against police killing. That time police, especially SARS, they kill innocent people anyhow. They were just there. They just did Lekki toll gate, they protest. But what did the army do? The army get mad, just cock their gun, begin to shoot innocent people anyhow, killing innocent people. My people, now what we do? What we do for this country? Operation will never end. So they massacre people anyhow. Now after this killing that time, now so they deny they say nothing like that happen. But now it don't come to light. Now everybody's aware now that this thing happened. Can you imagine 103 persons of which now not the real Nigerian matter be now before they tell you say 103 persons, so that's to tell you say if you reach 400 people will die. So the army call the clean blood of the scene. Army call the clean blood. The clean blood so that people no go know see that kind of thing happen. What a shame. No wonder Boko Haram they finish all of them. So what a shame. Even Sanwo deny and say such killings never happen. Waiting. Okay, tell me how this country could take better. We have vampires as leaders when they instigate the killing of his own citizens. We call them leaders. Now leaders they call them. Now wow, what a shame. What a big shame. Now it all come over to the world now. Say Nigeria will not know what they do. We don't know what they do. We just deceive ourselves. Just deceive ourselves. Now wow. And my people, I get one or two comments here. Make I take one or two comments. This one say, where are the list of the victims which we have been asking for over 3 years now? All those who fell for the acclaimed Lekki massacre should check into rehabilitation center from their brain check. Okay, this one not to make sense. More continue. Okay, more continue further. Say, you guys should get it You guys should get it a rest. Propaganda in 2023 for mass burial for what happened in 2020. Okay, obedience, we are not stupid. Face your Obi and his Azuka as a group. Okay, now this guy they talk on that matter. This guy man, yeah, they talk on that matter. Eh? The man talk on that matter. Which kind of people with this one? Some people, I wonder the kind of school where they go. Eh? This guy man say everything is just possible in this country. Everything is just possible in this country. A country whereby you don't elect your own leader. That leaders where you elect. Then if now you won't elect them at all. Because we all know the way Nigeria election be. Say na mago full on. Eh? Now you elect them at all will end up killing his own masses, killing his own citizens. Now, wow. Yes, ENTS has claimed a lot of lives, but not just in Lagos, but are all across the country, which included the lives of policemen and civilians alike. But you people, with your Lekki lies agendas, try to spin the narratives that all ENTS casualties happen at the Lekki toll gate. That will never fly. This guy is also now true say ENTS brutality during that ENTS protest. Say brutality, there was chaos all over Nigeria and people died. A lot of people died, both police, both civilians died, and not just for inside Lekki. Now they died for various parts of the country. So this one they narrow everything down to Lekki. Say now politics be that, okay? Then your own view be that, okay? Make we read for that. Say stop the years of trolling. What exactly is your problem? Okay, this guy man is talking. And I say, with a notorious criminal as president, expect even more crimes against humanity. This guy they say with a notorious criminal as president, say make we expect more. God no go let anything like that happen again in this country. Okay, if you can't handle it any longer, deactivate. Okay, my people, now see the way the matter they go. So how na raising this matter? How na raising now? How na raising? Can you imagine say what they deny since? What they deny? Last it don't come to lamplight. Everybody don't dey aware. I bet one or two comments will be highly appreciated. I agree to come in again with the latest.